Hey guys, it's Rachel, and this week's theme on 7 Gymnastics Girls is home gym equipment or gym tour. So I'm going to show you all the gymnastics equipment that I have at my house. And I have a lot more gymnastics equipment than most people do because my family is actually working on opening up a gymnastics facility. So first I'm going to show you the equipment that I use for home practice, and then I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we have in my garage and like upstairs and stuff until we find a building to put it all in. So let's go. So the first piece of equipment I'm showing you is my gymnastics mat. This is a 5-panel mat, and it's kind of like the harder surface mat, so it's better for tumbling and doing more difficult skills. My next piece of equipment is my octagon, and I use this for doing things like dive rolls over it, or front handsprings over it, or you can do back handsprings using it like this. And it's just a fun piece of equipment to have. But really, I bought this for the gym, so until then, it's for me. So this next piece of equipment is my air floor. And a lot of people are commenting in my videos like, what is that air mattress that you're using to do gymnastic tricks? And it is about the size of an air mattress, a little shorter, but I don't know what's inside of it, but something makes it really bouncy. So it's perfect for tumbling. It's actually specifically designed for gymnastics. It's called an air floor. And I like to use it for doing tricks like front tucks off the end because they're really hard to do in the grass. And it's just a great way to do tumbling at home that I wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So the next piece of equipment is my sweet spot. And this thing is great. It's basically a smaller version of the air floor. So you can use it for basically a launch pad. You're gonna run and jump on it, and it's gonna spring you up a lot higher than a mat or the grass would. My next piece of equipment is my little incline mat. And this is great for doing things like basic skills or drills for back handsprings like I did in my back handspring tutorial. And making my parents do forward rolls. That's always fun. And this is perfect for that. So my next piece of equipment is this blue block, and it's literally just a block of foam, but it's great for doing things like backbend kickovers or conditioning, anything that you need to use a raised surface. So the next piece of equipment is my crash mat. And again, this is a piece of equipment that's supposed to be in my gym, but since we don't have a building yet, it's hanging out here in my upstairs loft area. And this is actually where I have sleepovers. It's big enough for all my friends to fit, and it's actually really comfy. So we sleep here when I have sleepovers, and I also practice things like back handsprings or other skills on it. So, yeah. So these are actually my brother's P-bars. He got them when he was competing as level 4 to practice some conditioning and handstands and stuff at home. But I actually use them for conditioning and handstands like he was supposed to. I use them more than he does. But yeah. And you can also use them for things like single bar, pirouettes, and things. So I'm sitting on my giant cheese mat. This is the biggest cheese mat we have. And behind me is my garage. And my garage is actually filled to the brim with mostly gymnastics equipment. Obviously I have like my brother's bike. Those boxes are full of springs for a spring floor. And then we have a signed pommel horse by an Olympic gymnast, which is pretty cool. And then behind the foam, we actually have a bunch of mats, and I will try and show you this. that is signed by Bart Connor, which is pretty cool. He was an Olympic gold medalist back in '84. It says USA gold '84. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. And for a chance to get a shout out, comment down below what your favorite piece of home gymnastics equipment is. You can see me every Saturday on 7 Gymnastics Girls. Bye. You're gonna stop.